Inter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speechless of what I've seen tonight. I am truly speechless. I'm speechless. I think we are. This is a psychotic Milan. This is a psychotic Milan. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. It's Milan lost 4-2 to Monza. I was about to write down 3-2 because, of course, I shut down the stream. I was like, the match after the 3-2, because I was like, I had for a few minutes, I thought maybe something incredible is going to happen once again, but we ran out of luck, and the 3-2 came out from the right side when Florenzi just came out, and we had Musa as a right back. Now, this is a psychotic Milan. It's really hard to predict any game. Monza this year, I think they won 9 matches, something like this, with tonight 10. And I don't think this year they actually score more than 4 goals, and we let them score. The first half was one of the weakest first half that I ever seen. Chow is not ready to play. Adli wasn't ready to play. Benacer wasn't ready to play. And still, it doesn't make sense. Also, I understand if you want to do some rotation, with Jovic, with Chukwueze, with Okafor. But everyone together at the same time, it doesn't work like this. And then Chow with whatever happened conceding the first penalty, completely, absolutely right. First penalty. Second goal against messing up with the defense. And guys, we're now facing Inter or Juventus or Atalanta, you know what I mean? Like, we're not facing a solid team that it's a mid-table team. And tonight we messed up. And I think this is completely on the preparation of the match. This is of course the blame is on the player. I don't even know where to start. The blame is on the player for sure, but the blame is also on whoever prepared the match, because you cannot at minute 46 get a red card when you know that you have to win this match. You cannot. It's not minutes, just making this up. It's not minutes 70 that after 20 minutes you're battling, and boom, you got a red card. So tonight we lost for a lot of reason. For the red card to this gentleman here, we lost because of the preparation. The preparation of the match wasn't there. Absolutely wasn't there. We lost the match. We completely lost the match. Team wasn't there at all, and Monza was there. Defensively, we are a joke, guys. Defensively, we are a joke. Defensively, we are a joke. Defensively, we are a joke, guys. We are a completely joke. Defensively, it doesn't make any sense, guys. Exactly. Zion, exactly. It doesn't make any sense. I am extremely frustrated on the way that the Milan faced the match. Generally speaking, guys, this was extremely weak, guys. Extremely weak way to start the match. Extremely weak way. The substitution, like I don't even understand why why changing Chukwueze and Okafor for Leao. I mean, Pulisic actually did incredibly good, but why change them both? I don't know. I don't know. That means confusion. That means we play pretty much all the second half with one midfielder. I don't know, man. I don't know it. And we actually did it. We actually did it. You know what I mean, guys? We actually did it. We actually drew. And risking a lot on the second half, risking really a lot to already take the 3-0, the 4-0, but we actually did it. It was a 2-2, down to 10 men. And there was still another, at least another 7-8 minutes. And you're not going to give it up there. You're not going to give it up. You're not giving up in that moment. You're not giving up. But tactically was messed up. Tactically, the last substitution, when he changed Florenzi for Mosa, I really didn't understand why Florenzi, why a defender. The only thing that we need to make sure it was to defensively we were okay, you know. Yes, we conceded 2 goals, but defensively in the second half they didn't score. So why touching the defense? Why touching the defense? I don't understand, man. I don't understand. At some point, he's been very arrogant. That's what I'll tell you by Pioli. He's been extremely arrogant. He's been extremely arrogant. He's been extremely arrogant on that substitution. That make me think a lot. Like, that means, okay, you're playing with a 4-1, 4-1-4 because Reinders was the only midfielder in the second half. Okay, he was playing with a 4-1-4 with. No, hang on a second. Let me think. He was playing with Leao, with Pulisic, with Giroud, Loftus-Cheek, okay, Reinders, and that's it. So I understand that you want to win the match, but when you draw, why will you do that substitution, bro? Like, I don't think it's, you want to put more weight on top, and of course you're gonna get unbalanced. And what's happened is they did a counter attack exactly in the goal. If you see the goal of Bongo, what's his name? Bongo, fourth goal in Serie A. We consider goal by Bongo, first goal in a history for Bongo in Serie A, an incredible goal. And guess what? It's coming from exactly the same area where Florenzi was playing. He fucked up. He fucked up. So nothing else to say, guys. Nothing really. He messed it up big time, guys. He messed it up big time. And he messed it up big time he messed it up big time in a lot of things. He messed it up in a lot of things, from the preparation of the match, the players that they played since the beginning, the mental, even in the second half. Like, why this guy got a red card in minute 46? Why? You know what I mean? Like, why he got a red card? Just fresh off the fresh off the dressing room, where everyone is like cooling down, everyone is thinking, okay, what are we going to do in the second half? And then you present yourself with a slap in the face to the, you know that it's 2024, is not, you're not playing in Serbia, that there is no camera or whatever. There is VAR, there are camera everywhere, they're going to check you, and you still fall for a little slap. That guy probably Izzo, the guy from Monza, probably say some shit to him. He fell like a baby girl, and boom, red card. That's what they were looking for, red card. And it's extremely hard, down to 10 men, scoring 2 goals, and we did it. And that's why it was extremely important. Keep solid defensively, and anyway bring home that draw. We will be talking about another match. We will be talking about, we fuck it up, but we're still able to come back. Now, we fuck it up, we were still able to be back, but because it was not enough, because tactically we messed it up, boom. I am extremely disappointed by this, by how I'm extremely disappointed on how the match ran. Really, I'm extremely disappointed with the substitution, to be honest. I'm extremely disappointed. And this is us, guys. This is us. This is us, guys. Poor Homer Simpson with the head against the windows, against the mirror, man. I cannot believe it, man. Chow is not ready. Chow is not ready, guys. I know. I mean, no plan B. This match was exactly the same as Atalanta game for tactical point of view. There's an issue with Pioli, no plan B if plan A isn't working. And then let me tell you also another things, guys, that I believe is extremely hard. Okay, is extremely hard for a player that got a chance finally to play from the starter 11. I'm talking about Chukwueze and Okafor. Okay, is extremely hard psychologically for two players that they are not the first starter. Finally, they got the chance. Things are not running well. Okay, we're down to 2-0. I don't think that, yeah, Chukwueze wasn't really the best, but Okafor at least, I felt like he was trying to do something. Chukwueze maybe not. But that's why you maybe let play, for example, Pulisic, that tonight he was incredible. Let him play Pulisic, Okafor on the other, and maybe Giroud, and then you substitute with Jovic. I understand doing a little bit of turnover, but this is ridiculous. This is truly ridiculous, bro. This is extremely ridiculous. I don't even know what. This is literally giving the Scudetto to Inter. This is bad. This is truly bad. Jesus, I hate this. I hate this season. I hate this season. I hate this season. I want to end up the season now. I want to be July now. I don't want to watch anymore. I don't care about the Europa League. I don't care. I don't care, because if this is going to be the attitude, if this is going to be the attitude that, yes, we won 3-0, wow, wow, against who you won 3-0? Against who? Against who you won 3-0 in Milan? Against who you won 1-0 in San Siro in Campionato? Against a Napoli that is 30 points from the top of the league. It's not the same team as last year. We won 3-0 against, yes, Rennes, mid-table team of the League One. Wow. Milan is back. I don't care about the Europa League. I don't care about this season. I wish there is this thing, you see? There is this button that you just do, click, June, bam, done. I don't want to, but it's gonna be a torture. It's gonna be a torture. It's gonna be a torture, bro. It's gonna be a torture from now on. It's gonna be. Yes. Scudetto is a long time loss. It's not possible. They lost all that. Of course, but Peter, Scudetto was not even a talk. There was only crazy would think about to put. And this is, trust me, it's hurt. And you guys, you know how much it hurt me to say this, but it's crazy to think right now to compare this Milan to Inter. And this is my heart crying. But on one side, you have the perfect machine. Everything is perfect. Everything is beautiful, it's smooth, no injuries, smashing goals, not conceding a single goal. On the other side, you got this guy that they don't have the mentality even to go in Monza, which is literally 27 minutes from Milanello. Okay, 27 away minutes from Milanello, and psychologically be there ready, and they want to play good football with a coach that it understand who has to play and who's not. Clearly, Ciao, I understand the turnover, and I'm actually I was agreeing with the turnover, bro, but a little bit of turnover. 1-2 players, not fucking 5. And beside that, again, like I feel psychologically for those two guys, Chukwueze and Okafor, that they mess it up. I mean, they mess it up is the wrong word. Let's say they didn't score a goal, okay? But still, like I think psychologically in the second half to play. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, now the good players they come in, you guys go out. It's so bad psychologically for the player. It's not gonna grow the trust in the coach. Who is to blame on the last 5 minutes? As I said before, man, it's the substitution. It's the substitution. That final substitution is the final substitution, guys. It is. I'm actually curious. I actually want to see one thing. I wanted to see when Milan's. I cannot believe it, man. Look at. So painful. It's so painful. It's so painful. Look at that. Look at the stats. Look at that. Shots 16, Monza 12. And we were playing in 10 men. More ball possessions, more pass, more everything. We are clearly a better team than Monza. But this is a fail. Psychologically, we fail here, guys. Psychologically, we fail here. Psychologically, we completely fail this match. Preparation, and this is I have to say, this is on the coach. This is on the coach. Giroud was giving everything credit to him. Giroud and Pulisic, absolutely. Pulisic and Giroud and Gabbia, guys. Let's be honest. These three, no? Do you agree with me? Giroud, Pulisic, and Gabbia. The Gabbia was crazy to Hernandez at the end. Did you see him? That he left again a huge spot on the left side, a huge place, and I just wanted to see. So okay, that's a substitution. So minutes 83. This is the substitution that I'm talking about. This substitution right here. Musa for Florenzi. Okay, we were down 2-1. At minutes 83, the match was 2-1. How ridiculous is that? And then we got a draw. Warren Bondo. I cannot believe it, guys. Warren Bondo. First goal in Serie A in history to Milan. It's so fucking frustrating. Yeah. Yeah. It's so frustrating, guys. It's a result that it's painful. I don't even. I'm gonna check some stats, of course, later, but it doesn't make me feel I want to do anything tonight. It is so frustrating. We were coming from a fantastic two matches, right? 2 matches without conceding a goal, and this is taking us back ages. This is taking us ages. Assist of Ondini plus goal of Colombo, of course. I cannot believe it. It's and I'll tell you even this, that is gonna even more painful what I'm about to tell you, but you know, guys, it's right. This kind of match is extremely expensive for the body, because you're playing 45 minutes against a team that of course is defensive, but you're playing for Milan that want to win the match, so you have to play 100% much more. You have to go 100%. It's not going to be an easy match. It's going to be that kind of match that you have to run double time because you're in 10 men. This doesn't make any sense, bro. This doesn't make any sense. Our season is over. It's time to thank Pioli for his service and make investment next season on the top coach. I can understand the sub with Musa, but you can let the right side free. Why not to move him on the right back? At least you try to defend with more people. I don't understand it. But to be very honest with you, now that I'm reading that Musa actually we came in before when Milan was still 2-1. It's kind of okay, but it's too much, man. I don't know. It was completely unbalanced, the team. And what's happened to all the Adli in? Where is Adli? This is why Adli doesn't play every match. I don't understand. Defensive midfielder Adli, last time he played against Napoli, he was good. As I said on this live stream, I say that. I remember that he played really good because was extremely good defensive midfielder. He was okay. Even though we know that at least coming from a more central advanced midfielder, this time he was shit. He was terrible. He was extremely, extremely, extremely bad. I don't know, man. Engineer. Passing is supposed to be one of at least strength. He had so many poor passes. I agree. Possession lost 12 for Adley. Possession lost 12 in 45 minutes. What? Possession lost 5 for Benasser. Possession lost for Hernandez 6. Gabbia. It's fucking this guy. Zlatan went into the dressing room after the game ended. It's been extremely average, guys. Guys, extremely average. You don't. I'll tell you this doesn't make my life, my thoughts easy on Rennes. What's gonna happen if we have the same week start in Rennes? What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? This is mentally. This is truly psychological. Psychological. I think the in the beginning of the match, playing with too many substitutions, that also means that Chukwueze, Okafor, and Jovic, I don't know if they ever started this season together. I don't think so. I really don't think so that they started together. So why let him play in an important match like Monza? Now, important people can think, oh, what is important for this season? That definitely it's 3 points. Who cares, right? You can win in the next time. Anyway, the Scudetto is not there. Champions League, the area, the zone of Champions League is more or less there. But yeah, this is the things, ladies and gentlemen. Then when people talk about the Zerbi, when they talk about who's the other, when I talk about Thiago Motta, this is the thing. Because when you become a Milan coach, you want winning every single match. Do you think that De Zerbi, that is coming from a small reality like Brighton, do you think Thiago Motta, that has the first experience since Bologna, which is doing incredible, but is still a smaller reality than Milan? Do you think other player, other coach that are coming from a smaller reality, they can handle the pressure of us crying because we don't win against Monza? No. So this is why when people tell me about the next coach, I want to have a coach that is, we need to step up. We don't have to bet more. We don't have to bet more. After today, I wouldn't start Jovic for a while, but Engineer as well. You're right, bro. I'll tell you even things. We all are Milan fan, 25 people that are watching right now. We are all Milan fan. We probably watch, most of you watch Milan every single Sunday. But we all know that Jovic is not the first striker. He cannot play as a solo striker. Jovic become very good when he plays next to another striker. So why tonight he was playing first? Why play 90 minutes Giroud for against Rennes? Why? Why not give him time there? The result is already nice and easy. Why don't let you play there? At minute 60, Milan was winning 3-0. Giroud out, Jovic in. Okay? Fucking hell, man. The next 3 weeks will be crucial. Who we facing next 3 weeks, bro? What the fuck, man? Look at this. All right. So Thursday, 6:45, Rennes Milan. Milan Atalanta against on a Sunday night. On a Sunday night again. Atalanta wants to come to San Siro to win. We need to win this match. It can give us a very good boost, potentially to come into Lazio, which is two teams that are playing really well lately, Atalanta and Lazio. And then I guess somewhere down here there's going to be, if we go through this, if we go through the knockout stage here in Europa League, I guess there's going to be another match somewhere here, I guess. Let me see, actually. When they're going to be played, we don't know, right? Standing, no. Stats, news, no, we don't know yet when eventually they're going to be playing, but they're going to be playing somewhere. You saw that, yeah. This is so bad, man. This is extremely psychologically. This is big because we could have taken over Juve, and this is something that we haven't talked about. It potentially tonight. We know that we are not going to win the Scudetto, but potentially tonight we could have taken over Juve. Why? Why we didn't do it? Why? Is Juve better than Milan? I really don't think so. I really don't think so. I think still believe that Milan it's better than Juve this year. Juve's been extremely lucky. And now you can see that slowly we will go down. It will go down. But we're still below Juve. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's we really want to. This is sometimes I'm gonna say something really bad. I'm gonna say something really bad now. But this is why sometimes I feel there must be something over football. There must be some kind of big gambling things behind this because it does not make sense. I think there is some kind of deal in between the teams on a very high level. I'm talking about conspiracy, okay? I'm talking about conspiracy. This is the level, ladies and gentlemen. At 11:30, I think there is some kind of conspiracy. There must be some kind of strange deal on the higher level of Serie A that Milan cannot finish above Juve this season. It doesn't make any sense. It does not. It's Pioli was too much arrogant from the start to the finish. He disrespected Monza. I agree with Peter, guys, here. I agree with Peter, guys, here. Milan propping up Monza. I think there must be some kind of strange thing. It doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know, man. I'm so frustrated right now. Turnover sempre ben pianificato, cazzo davvero, madonna. Mamma mia. And funny things, they didn't even play on my match preview. I don't know if guys, if you watch it, sometimes, well, the last two games I did this the match preview, and I was in my match preview I highlights the best three players of the other team, and in my highlights, of course, I put Colpani, which is the Monza player that we also playing extremely good. We saw, I put as well Di Gregorio. The Di Gregorio, he was Di Gregorio, the Monza goalkeeper. He was not. We were playing against the second goalkeeper of Monza. Absolutely. Cajun Red say this team doesn't have the winning mentality. Only Gabbia had the right. Yeah, they don't believe. They don't believe, bro. Pulisic, very good. Yep. Okay. Same for Pulisic. He leaves me until minutes 86, I think, against Rennes. Yeah. Nah, it's been. Fucking hell. This is me. This is truly me. This is us, guys. This is us. Still like again, 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 again. And the old season is even worse because of how's going your daddy Pioli? Jesus Christ. It's doing terrible, man. Yeah, Di Gregorio had to come out because he had collide with his teammates. We're playing Real Madrid next week, right? That's why Pioli rested the players, not like we won 3-0. Colombo and Daniel Maldini took revenge on Pioli for ignoring them. Daniel asked this for Colombo. Yeah. It's extremely frustrating moment for us AC Milan fan guys. It's extremely frustrating, and I'm glad that we're gonna be playing Thursday because at least we are back. But mentally, this is not a good signal. Mentally, this is not a good signal. Mentally, is not a good signal because we could have this one could have been a victory. This one it could have a victory against a team that you're expecting to win in. You're expecting to win against Monza, of course. This one could have been a victory to seal the second place, making more points in between us and the Champions League and the fourth place. It could have been a victory to take the second place. It could be a victory to maybe trying to get another clean sheet. It could be another victory to maybe rest some player, but also trying to get some of these players, some of the new players back and try to maybe score another goal and so on. No, no. I will be happy if it were a 2-2. It will be very, very happy if it was just a 2-2, but we messed it up. We conceded goal by Bongo. And I really wish that we can turn off this season like this. That's it. I want to June to become fast, to be fast in June. I don't want to wait any more time. And I don't like doing this kind of live stream. I tell you this because all we do is complaining. It's we talk badly about this. Right. To wrap up, guys, let me see some words of some few comments here. It's interesting that Gabbia wanted to talk. You see, disappointing evening. We didn't do well, but we gave it all. We gave it our all. It's tough to lose like this. These defeats hurt. We are aware of it, but the season is still long. Matt, don't say fucking bullshit anymore. We need to bounce back immediately. We know well we'll be back on the field on Thursday, and we want to put this ugly stumble behind us. We're sorry because we were winning lots of game. Losing is part of football. Now we'll have to work better at Milanello. This is the thing that I believe that this is a good thing that he said that we need to work better at Milanello. This is not the first time that I hear a player of Milan talking about working better at Milanello. I'm afraid that in Milanello after Rennes there was the kind of mentality, the kind of superiority mentality, like, oh yeah, now we're going to Monza, it's going to be easy and blah blah. We beat Rennes 3-0. I think that is when you give an answer. You give answer like, boom, you win a match. Boom, you are a campione. That's when you really have to, even the coach itself, this is not the time to let them be. Okay, the coach has to really push forward and bring the right pressure, because these kids, they don't have pressure right now. They're on the third spot. Probably they're gonna get fourth. Yeah, it's fine. They're not aiming to win in the Scudetto anymore, right? So always the same excuse. We knew, Jason, that eventually you will mess it up. Right, let's read what Pioli has to say. What do you guys think, eh? Pioli to the zone. Listen up. It's going to be painful to listen, guys, but we have to do it. So, we made mistakes that affect the game, but when you concede 4 goals, it's also wrong to say that we did as well as we should have done in the first half an hour. What? I didn't understand. Let me read this. We made mistakes that affect the games. Okay, that means we. But when you concede 4 goals, okay, it's also wrong to say that we did as well as we should have done in the first half an hour. That's the reality. Then you make mistakes. But the game is still long, and we showed we have the quality to take it back. Agree. The numerical inferiority created discomfort for us. You don't say. After the 2-2, we had to be more lucid, but at that moment, the team even wanted to try to win it. An evening when we made too many mistakes, that's for sure. The entire course of the game indicated that due to incidents, everything that happened, we made serious mistake. The 2 goals, the expulsions. Then, with the great heart and spirit, we staged a comeback and even wanted to win it. But unfortunately, it ended all there. Of course, because Pioli, talking about the first half, went off the pace. It had to beat faster. Monza waited for us and got behind. To give rhythm, you need to. For sure, the ball could have traveled faster, but we found some good situation without being able to make an impact. The match changed a lot for the worse from us, from the interruption and expulsions. All those episodes in which a team like ours had to be more careful and lucid. A defeat that hurts. There was a shift. Rafa supposed to play, but yesterday he stopped during the finishing, and this morning he didn't feel like starting because he still had a calf problem. And otherwise, we're fine. A bad night indeed. Okay, that's the excuse, guys. So that's the excuse. That's the excuse. That Rafa didn't feel good yesterday. That's why he played Okafor. Evaluate the mistake carefully. Pioli said also not completely reset, but we but evaluated the errors and naive naive. I don't know how to say this word. Naiveties, I guess, committed during the match. So something like some mistakes, let's say. Now we'll have to focus on Thursday and rediscover our quality of the game. But why every fucking week we have to rediscover our quality of the game? Why every week? Why cannot be constant? But anyway, guys, talking about being constant, the last time that we lost was against Atalanta. Okay, it was 10 of February. Sorry, 10 of January was in Coppa Italia. And today it is what, 18th of February. So it's been more than a month and 10 without losing. Okay, that was a good run, let's say. And before that, the last time that we lost was against Atalanta again of November 9th. So hopefully the next time that we're gonna lose is gonna be in a month. So it's gonna be against, okay, let's say today is the 10th of today is the 20 of Feb. Oh, March. Verona. One of these two we're gonna lose. That's a good run versus a small and bad teams. Gosh. 13 goals conceded in the last 8 games. It's been a while since we conceded so many goals like this. We made too many mistakes. We conceded freaking 4 goals from Monza, guys. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. What was the result of Rennes, by the way? They won at home against Clermont Foot. Who's Clermont Foot? Which is the last one of the League One. Yeah. How do you rate Magnan tonight? He didn't do. I think he did one couple of good saves, but it doesn't do miracle anymore. He became a normal goalkeeper, looks like, and he cannot save a fucking penalty. Sorry to say that. We all love and respect Magnan. I think we all agree with that. But he cannot save a penalty. When there is a penalty, we know it's a goal. There's no like other keeper in the past that you're like, oh, maybe, like for example, do you remember Tataruzanu or Donnarumma back in the days? There was always a chance that you will think like, oh, 50-50, eh? You know, maybe he's gonna save it. No, Mike Magnan doesn't save penalties. He's extremely good with reflex. He's very good with personality. He's very good as leadership. He's very good at defending. But if there is a penalty, bro, it's goal. It's not like maybe he's gonna save it. No. Yeah, you think Sportiello will be better? Yeah. Well, guys, this is it. This is it. We messed up. We messed up big time. Again, we messed up big time. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the channel of Old Rossonero, remember to put a big follow. Please remember also to put a big like to the video and comments down below because it's a long season and I wish it's gonna be over soon, bro. Why does Pioli insist on wholesale change instead of a couple of rotation? I don't have the answer to this. Prometheus, you are right. You're right. Magnan had a very bad performances this season. Remember the Dortmund goal in San Siro? I do, but I do remember also the goal conceded against Atalanta. I do remember the goal conceded against what was it? Frosinone, Udinese. Not good. Not good, ladies and gentlemen. Not good. Well, guys, we're gonna make a video of. I'm gonna make a video for the next match that we're gonna be playing against Rennes. A nice preview over there. Make sure to check it out. I might do it on Tuesday or maybe Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday is fun. No, yeah, Wednesday. And make sure to check it out. So I will give you some information about what is going to be the possible lineup and what's going to be the news on Milan and for a Thursday match that becomes extremely important because after watching this match, it is making me feel like we're gonna fuck it up. This. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a fantastic start of the week. Tomorrow is Monday. You need to start the week strong, believing always in this AC Milan, defending the colors, because we are old Rossoneri. We believe in this team no matter the final result. Okay? So, other than that, I wish you a fantastic night. Thank you to all of you to join this sad live stream. But always Forza Milan, guys. Believe. Ciao. Have a good one. Unbelievable.